everyone, and welcome to another stream with Rosquit. Today I'm bringing you Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. This is a game that I've loved playing. I've actually never beaten it. Anybody who's also linked to my YouTube account knows that I tried starting this maybe 3 years ago, never got finished with it, but I feel like it's a good time to restart it. So, yeah, we're doing normal. But it's a beautiful fantasy adventure with assistance from the artists from Studio Ghibli. So, I mean, how can it not be good, right?
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
At least they decided not to run you over.
Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole
I'm on
nother
the wrong
world.
page. Hold on.
Beautiful, innit?
There we go. Oh yeah, I've never thought about it. Level 5 always does these kind of openings. Where it's like, here's a little taste of what's going on, and now we're going to do like this whole opening credit sequence. Just everything overall in this game, I feel, is just spectacular. The music melds well with the art progresses the story is well written. I've never gotten to play with that character yet, so we'll find out. Alright. But as I said, I have started this on my YouTube channel a while ago. I kind of remember where I was, but I don't feel it was right. So for Twitch to just jump right into a spot that nobody knows where I'm at, so let's have some fun and restart this. God, I love the fact that all the cutscenes are literally just Ghibli films. I'm just kind of curious, do you pronounce it Ghibli or do you pronounce it Ghibli? Because I've heard it both ways.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie! Over here!
Use L to walk over. Okay. And just that, and I'm holding something heavy, so he has his arm pulled back. So that's actually very well detailed.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What, tonight? Well, I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom. And
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Djinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Such a juxtaposition because it's such a modern day overworld on this section, and then you're in this huge fantasy adventure in the other. Paged. Oh! I so love that if that isn't the actual person's name in this. Julie's Jewels, Page Turner's books. Joe's Butcher Shop. I've actually never read these. Just a music store, Schumacher's, Boots and Fine Footwear, Serendipity Antiques. Okay, I know I went the wrong way, but still, I've never actually looked at those store names. That's actually hilarious. Alright, following the minimap. Wow, there is a graphical difference, because I do remember the PS3 version.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Ghibli
Will you
breakfasts
stop being so
always look
mysterious and
delicious.
eat your breakfast. You'll be late for school.
Especially the fried
Before
eggs
you
in Ghibli
swallow.
films. There's something about them.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Okay, now, today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Can't wait. When can I see it? Not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. She was busy and she said she had concert practice. She'll be in bed really early. Real early, excuse me. Tonight at your garage, I'll be there. No. Get to Phil's garage. Range of options. Excellent. It's like, I forget, you get that jingle every time you get something. Save, please. Oh, because it doesn't have to overwrite. That's right. That's right, I gotta go up and around. Nothing important. Or so I say.
What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Take her outside now. Who gets to drive first? On the street and make sure the coast is clear. I'll let you go first. Staring Mary. Spying us before. I swear that kid is cracked. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna scooch around this way. The way the camera moves is really good in this game, though, in certain spots.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, starey Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Okay.
The classic Japanese hurry on, like running in place.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
God, the animation, the character designs are so good.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right. We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oh, actually, I saw the animation now where he hurt his foot.
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear. I'll fetch the doctor.
That's always a classic line in situations like this. One of the things this game is also praised for with the
Oliver, sweetie.
representation of depression and loss.
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me. You can't. Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me. Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Gotta admit, love the cape. There's like a galaxy on the inside.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Chunky cat.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And that is the Lord of the Fairies. The reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is. And what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did. And he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, huh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
What, because your mom dropped dead?
Wow, that's a little blunt.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save you, ma'am.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and you and Mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your Mam back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Dribby? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there, too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop, chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha! Gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
There's like a massive amount of information in this too, like lore and everything that I've never read. Or two to have a skim of a few pages. You look like a smart kid, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. Scott, the first thing you have to do when you get your hands on it is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't worry, it's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open nose. Or Oliver. Write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Well, I'm just going to do... lowercase. There we go. And Latin. Interesting. Okay, so we're just going to do first part. Timeless wisdom of the Wizard's Companion. Ugh.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Ouch. Made a wizarding equipment. Now this one's going to be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. You treat this as a warm-up, the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Very confused. I've never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my ability is my soul stature, ain't it? Just managed to carry that flippin' book anymore, and I'd have been crushed. Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? Be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might be able to muddle through. Garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Sorry, it's way too fucking big. Why don't we go and have a look over by there? Mutter. Get myself one of these. Time. There ain't anything one like over here either. Let's go and look over on the other side, shall we? Don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. I love the fact that they actually explain, because in every RPG it's like, oh yeah, just put it in your inventory. No, this is like Hermione's bag from Harry Potter, and it's actually called the bottomless bag. You can find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. There's handy. See at the moment, but when you've got loads of stuff, you'll be glad a bit of order. Okay. Pocket an item, be sure and have a closer look at it in your bottomless bag. Excellent. Something around here. Not sure where, like, somewhere. Let's see. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. Wrong, Bunting. Alright, we'd better split up then. Broaden the search. I'll go and take another look around your house. You stay by here and head up this outside search, okay? Let's see. Brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Okay. Nope, my water's back
You're
here.
the little girl I met before, huh?
Here.
We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick, like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this!
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here
Excuse
for
me.
me?
I love the
Right,
jingle.
Now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible.
Excuse me.
You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Now for an excellent cutscene coming up. Miles around to see the night sky. The bench by the fountain is my special stargazing spot. Oh, that sounds nice.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
In retrospect, though, doesn't that mean someone would just see a boy disappear in the middle of the town center? The town square?
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Run, boy, back. Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel, boy! Heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing.
But animals are keen on the supernatural and
Let's get
magic,
us
so
something, crybaby
that actually
hunting.
makes sense.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
And we're back to the opening cutscene.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Watch this!
Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics. So I'll take a look at that green gauge. Okay, so I'm gonna probably need, with everything going on, that'll be better. Okay. The more HP you have, the healthier you are, but if you're not, you're unconscious. Magic points, don't worry about magic for now. Okay. See lots of information about them up by here on the right, that's useful. Those there, HP, get that down to nothing and you've won. Those speech bubbles are commands for battle. Okay. When you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack. That, it's drop something. You better enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glooms like that give you HP, MP back. Spells and items. Of course, you'll just have to take my word for that. You not having any of the okie doke. Oh, at the mo. Wow, okay, so you just said cut moment down to a single syllable. This isn't for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy, give him what for. Okay, so yeah, I need to get resources.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying
While this
his name's
cutscene's
enough to
going,
make
I'm
most
actually going to
folks prick
move.
it. Still, I'd rather be a doll
There we
than
go.
have him go
That's better.
poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
That might be okay.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Of course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
All right. Yeah, so I'm just covering up the save screen. Be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation pop up over its head and it'll charge. Touching distance, you'll have a fight in your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful. There's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The other way too, if a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in. Considered a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. These. Just have a munch on them when you're feeling a bit ropey. A bit ropey. There's some lingo in here that I don't really understand. Renal and that knobby thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle in the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. We'll find ourselves a wand by bear, so let's get moving, shall we? Something here. Booster shoots. Did you literally try to chase me from all the way over there? I forgot to tell you. Alright, well, you can use to change your viewpoint. If you're having trouble with controls, go to the settings. Okay. You'll have to take in only, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. Okay. Other way, I want to save. There we go.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
And Ollie boy, it's time to mend your first broken heart. Can't do it just yet. There's a couple things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am. What old man? The old man. Lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. Wait, do I need to... Nope, it was still focused on... Oh no, it wasn't. I got the map turned on me. Okay. So we need to go all the way up there. Try to cut the fighting down to a minimum for now, because I only have my stick. Okay, if I can get...
We can do this!
If I can get advantage, then we'll take it. Okay, you gave me nothing. I think I do get my health back, though, when I level up, though. Ooh, pie. Excellent. Wrong button. Yeah, so every time you level up, you get health back. Okay, a lot of these enemies are easy to dodge, though, so... So farther up? Yeah. I think it's on the other side of this thing. It's like, that one's fast. Minor bird, eh? Bird? Okay, that's helpful. Yeah, so that little attack bonus from leveling up actually did help. Cool, it's gonna take like 5 matches to level up. Dumpty egg? Yeah, it's on the other side of this, so I probably will have to fight this thing. Bartender. What's kind of cool is all these characters you can collect as like familiars and stuff later on, so it's kind of similar to like Pokemon or Dragon Quest even. Wow, you gave me 1 gold, Mr. Moneybags there. Forest of Fairy Tales. It's a waystone. They're useful. They're these ancient stones. You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. Like forces and so on. You can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your source down. Give me strength, because they're crawling with horrible beasties. Okay, you'll get used to it. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will fully restore. All these little beauties also let you save your progress. Traveler's best friend they are. You should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry. I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next up, the old man of the woods. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. God, this game is gorgeous.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yep, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
What? Wizard's companion, who would seem that is missing more than a few of its pages. All that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see. Form familiar. Ah, yes. And he's a character that you can come back and tell about your adventures, and he gives you more presents for entertaining him, pretty much. Starting with the Form Familiar spell. There's such as life. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Excuse me.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight?
Boink.
Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
He'll be coming with us. More the merrier. Here, you better give him the little fellow a name. I mean, I always like the names of these things. Let you set off into the wild with only the withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. Versus the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. Good. I think I get Fireball as well. Cuts, bruises, pains, gashes, all gone. Just with healing touch. You sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Yep, fireball. Plant-based sees flippin' hayfire. Even old tree face here is scared of fireball. Spell at me, would you, boy? Press square at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions. If it's something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your spell repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Yay!
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
I think somewhere in the overworld there was a better sword for him, but I forgot where it was. Pick who's going to fight with you. Found the trouble making him, so we better give him a go. The fray, shall we? See the little circle on the top left that's from the stamina gauge. It shows you how much longer he can fight for. The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina go to get. That means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest. But you feel to know, see this little mark sign? That's a sign. Okay, yeah, that's right. Enemies have signs. Signs, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. So to help you in battle. Now, called tricks, they're powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. The spells, they cost something to use. You can see the cost written next to them. Ah, okay, I see. That just does physical damage. Okay. You and your familiar share MP and HP. So familiar uses a trick and takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Okay. Do that anytime you like by pressing L1. I'm going to stop talking before I put both to sleep. Eat that. Oh, wait, if it's 0, that means we leveled up. Excellent. So now you know how to fight with familiar. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn how to let your familiar loose. Hi! When to take control yourself. He's not fighting. The little creature can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. You can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and others that can even teach them new tricks. Molly, where are you going, sweetie? Come here. Psst, psst, psst. It's nothing too full of sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. A lot to get your head around, but just remember the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. Okay. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted. Shadar's evil spread still further, so you will be needing Okie 2, there's how quick you are. You have still got it, ain't? Of course I have. Let me see now. It's here somewhere. Since I put it away safely among my uppermost branches, it's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Favor to ask of you. Should help Father Oak. He gave us those spells. Such a responsible and honest young man. Came rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Better help you sort him out then. Tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now. Be fine. Besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back down a bit of a light guardian bashing now. Hey, sweetie, come here. Okay. Sorry, we have a new cat. Relatively new cat. She's still kind of shy around me, especially when I'm doing a stream. The deepest part of the wood beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Returning to a proper wizard. Okay. Why don't you take a closer look at your new mate? Main menu, you see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. Complicated, and there are few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it. There's a limit to what you can do. But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up. New mates before long, and also be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. Okay, friends and familiars. You, no, I want the cage. Have a few things. I have a pie. Oh, that's right, it takes multiple treats. Okay. So now we're going back the way we came. The amount of detail they put into this art is incredible. This is the way we came, which means there's the save point. I want to go to the Waystone. Does it? No. No, it's just automatic. Okay. I'm so used to, with this game, if you hit yes, it takes like 5 seconds. I forgot this is the updated version. Ooh, a chest. A loaf of white bread. Okay, so we're probably going to want to fight as many little things as possible. Oh! Is this all one thing? Okay, I was about to say. I couldn't remember if this was all one thing. So the crawling with monsters beyond here, careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian. Though if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. Spells menu is a mere tap a square away. You should try to familiar yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. I'm going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good poke around. That new options will come up in the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Excuse me. Alright, now past the Whispering Waterfalls and onto the Guardian of the Woods we go. Back to normal. Kinda wish I had found that sword. Oh, there's a save point here. Yeah, might as well. I also remember when I used to do these streams, I had to set up multiple save files because for some reason my computer would freeze in the middle of some of my streams, and I would have to like bring back an older thing and start it back up. Well, when I did Ni no Kuni before, it wasn't a stream; it was just a video. My spell's stronger. I love the music, actually. It's one of my favorite parts. Okay, so we may have to fight a few things, come back, fight a few things, come back. Chocolate. Hi? I walked through it. Let's do it!
Here goes!
It's one down. My accuracy is better. It's so cute! Alright, so he leveled up. Okay, so he's going to be doing more damage, he has more defense, so he's good as a tanky character right off the bat. Okay, so let's go back, get our health back. I don't need to save. There's probably going to be a lot... Oh, so they do respawn. Okay. That's actually not bad, though. That means I can train up.
Let's do it!
Since I didn't find the sword. Okay. So we're gonna take our time with this. The one thing that you always learn from playing JRPGs is you kind of have to grind a little bit. But we're not gonna save. We're fine with that. Okay, did this guy respawn? Or is it just a random spawning of enemies? Oh, he did. Okay, so I think it's when they're off screen.
Come on!
Let's start with me, actually. That. Okay, yeah, he's getting stronger, which is good. He's like my main source of attack. I'm kind of just range and healing. Spring water. Also still trying to like sneak up on people.
Come on! Here it goes!
Oh, that hits me too? Back off. Huh. Forgot the status effect transfers. That is a cool little implement, though. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. This was a chest. Oh, I need the spell. Okay. I don't think I ever came back for that chest in my original playthrough. Not. Oh, it's just you? Okay.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Okay, yeah, he's able to survive a lot more. His defense has gotten higher. I just noticed if there's any commentary in this game that people are going to drop, it's going to come right over my face with my thing here. And I'm fine with it.
Watch this! Here goes!
Okay, so we're leveling up. Yeah, it looks like the familiars grow in a level a little faster. That's good though. Wow, his attack power like skyrocketed. That animation's so fluid too. Just like, I'm gonna hop on rocks. Okay, I believe there's another save point on the other side of that ridge. What are you? It's like a mobile Venus flytrap. A whippersnapper?
Let's do it!
You know what? I have an advantage over you. Now we're good. Yeah, as soon as I was like, you're a plant, I have the advantage over you. Page. Let's see. Nice. Let's see. Give you that. But it likes chocolate. Good to know. Yeah, that was the other thing. You give it sweets and you boost its abilities. There was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiar can use tricks, didn't I? Well, this round we'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose friends and familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Once you can change the command slots used for tricks. Once we fill, familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any time. I mean, if you want to learn a new one, you'll have to make... So this one's... gives you more options, but it's like Pokemon. It's a pain, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, whippersnapper I got.
Come on!
Give me that. Thank you. Alright, we're almost at full health. Full stats. Yeah, as I said, just take things slow and you will be just fine. That was a lot of gold they had. There's a chest over here too. More bread.
Come on!
Okay. If I see it, I use it.
Here goes!
Thank you. That is a very fair battle system, though. It's like, okay, we know you're probably going to get hit. We're going to make it so that if you hit enemies certain ways, you can drop health items to help you recover while you're fighting. Ooh, I think I got a drop on it.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Gotcha. Oh, I didn't mean to cut that off. I love the animations. Yeah, there we go. I believe these are... There's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. I think it's a thing where you can trade your familiars if you need to. Now we're gonna save. I believe we are about to have a boss fight. Yep. Hold up, Polly boy. What is it? Listen, man, someone's coming. Yeah, it's the Guardian. It shouldn't be attacking people in the forest. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Need that. Need those, thank you. Attack Mighty! Run away, sir. Google and Bat Beauty will restore all your HP, and not only that, it'll let you do a miracle move. Slash dance, my friend. And yaw. I remember him being a little more difficult, but I could just have been not as good at this game. Also, I think the first time I played, I just tried to have Mighty do everything, which does not help. Spirit of the Woods. Excellent. Magic... Wow, magic attack went way up. Oh yeah, he's a speed sandblast. He's a speed demon, so... Page describing the Guardians of the Woods. Hi! Go have a nice nap. Close run thing? Close one. Deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal? His eyes is gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time to get his head together, and then he'll be right back to the old guardianing. Because of flipping what? Such a dar written all over it. We best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. That you get guardians everywhere. Guardians everywhere. Came to do, we best get back then see old Tree Face. And Guardian. On Guardian. Okay, this is okay. New Tale of Waters. Second tale, the squirrels and the bramble. I've actually never read any of these lore items.
You did well to calm the guardian of the woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift. By way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time.
Yeah.
And tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. You obtained the locket. Take heart, give heart. Excellent. God, this game is beautiful. I love it. Okay, somewhere in the overworld is a new sword for my little mighty. So the problem is, compared to other games, it's not just like an item box that you find. You actually, they're like little nooks and crannies that you have to explore, and if you don't say have a strategy guide, you won't know they're there. I do have one, but it's in the other room, so. Okay, excellent. Go a little farther. There's something here. There's something with a set of bones. I remember that. A sleepy fowl?
Let's do it! Here goes!
Okay. And most of these enemies I should be able to handle because I trained up a little bit. Oh yeah, but they give like no experience as well. I remember something about a group of bones. It might be down there. But we should be able to just run through most of these enemies on the way
Let's do it!
back.
Here goes!
Nicely done. Thing is, I can buy a sword in the next area, but if I can find the sword, that just saves me some money. See me all the way over there? Can I? Oh, there's a bridge. Bring it. I'll face you head on, boar.
Come
And
on!
Ouroboros. It's actually... actually like a gecko instead of... It's like a gecko or a lizard instead of a snake. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Let's see. I'm trying to remember... Because there's some they had some very important drop locations and the strategy guide. It's just the guide's all the way in the back of my house. I'm on the complete other side from it. So you got that? Wow, you couldn't even notice the experience change. Ding Dong Dell is back this way. No. Follow the map, not the screen. Okay, I know there was something about, like, bones for an item. Excellent. I have a little ways to go for that. Dang. Good for you. Okay, so set up on... Might be these? Hold on, let me fight. I also honestly have no idea where it is. I just was like, okay, let me check these out. But he's also doing fine without too big of a change. Let's see here.
Let's go.
That was just a rough.
Here goes.
Dang, he's one-shotting people, though. Okay, so it's not this one. There's another set down here. Ding Dong Dell is... Didn't sneak up on me, hit me from the side.
Here goes.
Hold up. Excellent. Plainswort flower. Okay. I'm probably going to pull out my strategy guide. If I do like an overview, like an overmap stuff, I'll probably do it on the side, so it's not just me running around the map for 40 minutes. I did episodes of those back when I was doing it on YouTube. I just did like a... I think I just called it like episode expansion. I didn't actually call it a new episode. I was like episode 2 and then episode 2.1 or 2.5, and it was just like finding all the items on the map. Where is... It says I'm... Oh, there's Ding Dong Dell. I'm just trying to move and everything's trying to attack me, so...
We can do this. Here goes.
He's absolutely fine. This group? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out the strategy guide to find these things. Bartender. I still love that name.
Here goes.
Mine a Boyd. I still have a little time.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Borrow some of your enthusiasm. Plenty to spare, take as much as you want. Basement, take cart. There we go.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Got from his friend. That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need is the give heart. The other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Give heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to store from your locket. Of course, you only got one in there at the moment, so you can mess this up. Give that guard his enthusiasm back. Anything in there?
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
But I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. What are those? You help me without even thinking of merit stamps you'd earned? Merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Let me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Why don't we go inside? Ding Dong Dell, the cat's castle. here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit it. But as well, all's well that ends well. It's going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the one hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? King? Sure, I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh?
Turned out nice again, didn't it, just?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man, it's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
No matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Strange, but this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? Up here in Ding Dong Dell, one of them must sell clothes. Let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Oh, let's go to Swift really quick. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a flap at the moment with reorganizing the old errand board. If it's a bounty hunt you're after, you'll have to come back later. Okay, so I have to finish this objective before I can even get a card. Okay. Is it just this shop here? I believe it is. Hello. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes with from this regular clothes? Hold on. Oh, the boy's dress is a flippin' embarrassment. See your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. Or who, because she's an owl. Very if I kick them in the flippin' shins, not like you. These clothes. Come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. Bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree. Rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky to hoot. The only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. Otherwise, could you come back tomorrow morning? How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Much, ma'am. My dear, toodle-hoo for now, until tomorrow. All these puns are so bad in this game. Go and see the king right away, like, but can't go till we've got your outfit sorted. Do until tomorrow. My guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place. Oh, yeah, now we go do it. Said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in, the Houtique, that's the owl one. Swift Solutions. Ooh, Yumi. That's clever, you. That's the one. And it was some kind of other bird. Yeah, and then the weapon shop is a raven, I believe, or a crow. Sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions. It's this way. Because I tried to go into it. And then the inn is owned by cats. Those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and when those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this. Oh, I shall swallow my amazement. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the task they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of the tasks you can take on. Anyway, at Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to immolate specific monsters. Those are known as bounty hunts. To find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. Okay, I think I got it. My journal will also show you how many merit stamps you got. Some about those. I don't think I have one, though. Don't, do you? Well, this is swiftly remedied. Keep this remedy stamp card safe. You'll need to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the award will be yours. Sweet. Drippy, what are you doing in the bottom there? I'm saving the world. Before you make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the Hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow. Best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle. And that's the end. And it's owned by a giant cat. Board? Okay, a Grimulkin standing near the Hootique in Ding Dong Dell looks somewhat traveled. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's that. Female Grimulkin near the Quartermaster. That's right, it's a crow. It's the Quartermaster's store in Ding Dong Dell. Seems to be deep in thought. Ding Dong Dell mother looks like she's worried about something. Go and talk to the mother in question. Okay. Errands have been added to your journal. Okay. So then you go around the city and then you can talk to people and do little tasks and chores. Like, this one might be the mother here. Who those little rascals run off to? Something the matter, ma'am? Well, the three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. A lot, huh? Yes, I do. And today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. No matter where you go. You don't have a spare moment, do you? Sure. If you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. Okay, so then... Now you can kind of wander the city. Ooh. Ice cream! And then... I don't know... Like, if these things are going to be in... my strategy guide as well. They probably are. Oh, they're not just coins, they're actually guilders. They're named after... Can I go around? No. So what's the point of doing this? Alright, but I do need to go to the... There's someone who is outside... Over here? That was called the Hootique. I wonder why they chose that name. Put it in again. Is everything okay? Wow, that's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. Could you lend me a paw? Yeah, so that was another one of these. Okay. So we can go ahead and activate all these. So, leave it to me. Thank you. I try to be. Then there should be one over here. Outside the Quartermaster. So, not quite pretty enough. A bit of a... Well, I always say you can't beat a flower. Running things up no end, I do. Let's think about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. What flowers are you thinking of using? Being nice and bright, and I'll need something fresh, clean, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them to. Okay, with some flowers. Okay. Now I need you to bring me 2 Plainsworth flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Yes, neither can be purchased from the shops. You'll have to go and look for them out among the rolling hills. They positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside town. Shouldn't investigate them. When you stumble upon one, you'll find all manner of precious things. Yo, and one more thing. Once you forage for a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before. But never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Got it. Okay. So we have to find a pair of perfect little gentlemen. Okay. Can I go to the Kata Master? His friend, but I'm not allowed to sell weapons or from travelers. You're going to need special permission from the king. Okay, that's right. Alright, so then... Giant cat. Hi. Chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Aye. Stay, please. I believe the prices go up every time you try to stay, too. Around where naval travels may take you, we're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Look at you. Different about it. As you feel the memories of all the travelers who stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Flippin' mighty spellbook, ain't it? We best stay at as many of these places as we can. Okay, regions of the world page. Okay.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
This be traumatic to a child. Hope, excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle in travels, be sure to stay with us again. Thomas, to see you soon. Right, old boy, back to that owl shop. Okay. Yes, please. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can save anywhere here. So let's get the items, and then I actually had to head out after that. Nope, that's just the thing saying this is the inn. Okay. Hello. Dearies, you'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there, it shan't be a moment.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy! You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Mean a cape? It hoots you down to the ground. Much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Those old things? Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor just taking them off my hands. The last time I did any sewing, it was an absolute hoot, dear. Thinking nothing of it. That you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visitor 3. Yay! Duds, we can head up to the palace. Tidy. Time to go meet the king. Alright, so we completed the prologue, we completed the first boss, did this wrong again, and now we have our traveler's gear. So now we're going to go ahead and save. And we are back. And I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. So, as I said, I really enjoy this game. I've never beaten it before. It's a game that inspires, like, joy and happiness in even the darkest times. They did a really good job with this. The storytelling is great. The characters are great. And I will be coming back to this. This is one of 3 games. One of three games that I'll be playing in rotation from time to time over the next few months. It'll be this. It'll be Guardians of the Galaxy, and I want to go back to Hades as well, just because that game blew my mind with it. I've never beaten that as well, so I'm trying to go through a bunch of games that I've never gotten through. And I'm a lot better on Hades on the controller than I am on the PC, so we're going to continue it on there. So thank you very much for joining me for another stream, either now or in the future, and I will see you on the next one. So see you later, everyone.